her hand, leading her away. This man was Jack's older brother, Sam. He drove Alice back to her dorm, and when they arrived, he saw that she had fallen asleep, so he gently unbuckled her seatbelt. When Alice woke up, their eyes met, and she felt a bit awkward, quickly saying goodbye to him. Walking alone in the dark, Alice almost twisted her ankle, but suddenly the path ahead lit up. She looked back and saw that Sam had turned on his car lights to illuminate her way. Alice texted her fiancé, Jack, intending to talk face to face. However, when they met, Jack denied cheating, meaning he was merely socializing with him for business purposes, but Alice didn't accept his explanation. Jack grew impatient and accused her of being immature, saying that we're backward. Marrying him was already reaching a conversation. Furious, Alice turned to leave, and though Jack tried to stop her, she firmly broke up. Alice's mother told her that her younger brother had fallen and injured her. When Alice rushed to the hospital, her mother ignored her, only concerned about her brother, and urged her to pay the medical fees. While Alice was standing in line, someone cut in front of her and pushed her son. Just as she turned around, she found herself in Sam's embrace. Sam, a doctor at the hospital, accompanied her to pay the fees. Later, Alice fainted, her stomach dropped, so Sam invited her to drink. Learning that she had broken up with Jack, Sam secretly smiled and laughed. Her engagement with Jack was an arranged marriage, but unlike her. And although she had broken up with Jack, her parents insisted that she marry into this wealthy family. Hearing this, Sam suddenly proposed to her, leaving her astonished. Sam explained that since he and Jack were brothers, if she didn't want to marry the younger brother, she could consider marrying the older one. Alice went to visit her grandmother, who had prepared beautiful wedding dress for her, and was eagerly anticipating her wedding. Alice accidentally found her grandmother's medical report, which revealed a tumor in her stomach requiring urgent surgery. However, her grandmother wanted to attend her wedding before undergoing surgery. Alice felt guilty, believing her grandmother's illness resulted from the stress of wedding preparations, and she didn't have the heart to tell her about the breakup. Remembering Sam's marriage proposal, she called him and agreed to marry him. Despite the rain, Sam quickly came to see her, afraid she might change her mind. He told her grandmother that he was Alice's true fiancé and had loved her for many years. Her grandmother was delighted, very satisfied with this grandson-in-law. Alice and Sam went for a walk, and when she felt a bit cold, he draped his jacket over her shoulders. She thanked him for helping her reassure her grandmother, but he said he never lied. He had genuinely admired her for a long time. They happened to run into Jack visiting her grandmother. Sam wanted to intervene, but Alice stopped him, not wanting Sam to face any backlash. She intercepted Jack, refusing to let him disturb her grandmother. Jack noticed the expensive jacket she was wearing and accused her of cozying up to another rich man, calling her vain. Sam wanted to step in, but she signaled him to hold back. Jack insulted her, calling her fickle for moving on so quickly, and Alice slapped him in anger. He was about to slap her back, but Sam stopped him, scolding him for being rude. Jack tried to continue arguing, but Sam led him away. Jack drank beer while cursing Alice, but confessed to his brother that he had grown accustomed to having her around and didn't want to break up. Worried that Alice might reconcile with Jack, Sam called her, proposing they register their marriage the next day. The following morning, they obtained their marriage certificate. Sam suggested that Alice move in with him since they were now husband and wife, and she agreed. When she moved in, Sam had prepared a pair of slippers for her and handed her his salary card, expressing his hope that she would genuinely love him and become his true wife. But he assured her he wouldn't force her and would give her time to adjust. Alice felt a bit shy, but found his thoughtfulness endearing. She explored her room, delighted by the decor, and when she opened the closet, she was surprised to find that all the clothes he prepared were in her size, showing how well he knew her. Sam personally cooked dinner for Alice, and everything he made was delicious. Later that night, when she got up for water, she ran into Sam in his pajamas. She felt shy, but he trapped her against the fridge. She thought he was going to kiss her, closing her eyes nervously. But Sam only said he was reaching for water in the fridge, leaving her feeling embarrassed as she ran away. Alice told her mother about the breakup with Jack, and her mother, furious, slapped her. Heartbroken, Alice ran away, and Sam, witnessing the scene, hurried after her. He gently touched her cheek where she'd been slapped, and she tearfully buried herself in his arms. Later, he bought her a lemon cake, her favorite comfort food. She recalled how Jack used to buy her lemon cake when she was upset, not knowing it had always been Sam secretly doing it. Alice had a close online friend named Sun, who often encouraged her with comforting words, so she thought Sun was a kind sister. Alice told Sam that she really liked her online friend, and Sam was happy, as he was actually Sunday. Alice messaged Sun about how much she enjoyed married life and how she felt both happy and nervous around her husband. Sam, receiving the message, encouraged her to pursue her husband actively and even taught her a few ways to deepen their relationship. When Alice brought lunch to Sam at the hospital, the nurses thought she was a suitor and tried to send her away, but Sam came over and clarified that she was his wife. Sam took Alice to a company camping trip, and the colleagues envied the couple. Passing a bridge, Alice remembered visiting this same spot with Jack before. According to a legend, if a couple walked across the bridge hand in hand with their eyes closed, they would stay together forever. She had suggested crossing it with Jack back then, but he had refused. Feeling a bit down, she was surprised when Sam took her hand, and they crossed the bridge together, eyes closed. Alice was moved, holding his hand tightly. The next morning, she woke up to see Sam's sleeping face, finding him handsome. When he woke up, she quickly closed her eyes, pretending to be asleep, and he leaned in to kiss her on the nose. She was both shy and nervous, not daring to open